So, fight number 6 brought to you by, where is she? Amanda Lynn Sports Photography. Young lady wandering around with a camera, taking everybody's pictures, all the cool posters that you see, everything on Facebook from us. That's Amanda Lynn. She absolutely rocks. She's been with SteelFist over 10 years. I think that means she started when she was like 11. Absolutely fantastic. Amanda hooking you up with fight number 6. We are on for amateur MMA. That means we're up to 3 3-minute rounds. Coming out first, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 158.5 pounds, with a current record of 0-1, doing it for the Bernales Institute of Martial Arts. Make some noise for David Dan!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, David Dan coming out, 21 years old, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in 158.5 pounds, with a record of 0-1-0. What do we know about this guy, Ryan?
Well, we know he's fighting out of the Bernales Institute of Martial Arts. What do you know about that?
Well, the Bernales Institute of Martial Arts, I'm pretty sure, is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu heavy gym. I don't know a whole lot about him, but firsthand, I've never rolled with any of the guys there. I've never gone and trained with them. But I do know that they've been around the game for a while.
That's what I was going to say. I know they've been around for quite some time.
Yes, yeah, they've been kind of a present force in the martial arts community here in Utah for at least the last decade and a half, if not longer.
Yes.
So I'm not sure exactly what all he's getting over there other than jiu-jitsu, but like I said, I know they are a jiu-jitsu heavy gym. I do see some Muay Thai stuff on some shirts over there, so I'm assuming they've got that going as well. But I'm more excited to see what it looks like for him coming in off of a loss and to see if he's been doing those things over there at the Bernales Institute to kind of improve on that loss to come back and get a win.
Yeah, we got to level up and maybe plug some of those holes.
Exactly.
Well, you know, he definitely looks in shape. He definitely looks ready to go. And he comes in and he definitely looks nimble as well.
No, he definitely looks like he's walking at that catch weight, or that what we call that a super lightweight, 155 to 160 or 165. So let's see what his opponent looks like.
All right, and his opponent tonight, fighting out of the black corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 157 pounds, with a current amateur record of 1-6. Doing it for Robles Boxing and Hitman Fighting Systems. Make some noise for Jeffrey Isham. Jeffrey Isham walking out right now. He stands 5 foot 10 inches tall. He weighs in on 157 pounds, and he has a record of 1-6. He is representing Team Robles Boxing and Hitman Fighting Systems. What do we know about him?
Well, I know he's coming off of a loss in rough MMA back in, I want to say, October against a guy named Antonio Garcia. He lost TKO in round 3. He does have quite a bit of a lopsided record, you know, coming in with some losses. I know his last fight with SteelFist was back a while ago. I want to say it's maybe 2016, so it's been a while. No, 2019, sorry. He lost by guillotine to Kyle Frazier, actually, in their fight. So he's coming in with, like I said, that lopsided record. He's got quite a heavy loss streak. Now, there is a little bit of a rule when it comes to the Athletic Commission. So many losses without a win.
Yes.
And they do pull the record, pull your license. I don't know if he's in danger of that at this moment. I think it's a few more. He's not right away in danger of it.
But it's somewhere around 8.
Yeah,
I
something like
guess.
that. But I know that he's over there training at Robles Boxing and Hitman Fighting Systems. I'm hoping that since his last fight back in October, he's gotten those tweaks. You know, he definitely has had enough time. 7 months is a great training camp to start getting you ready for this fight. So I'm excited to see how this goes. Dave, so I said
he
referee.
definitely looks in shape.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Both these guys look fit.
Yes, definitely. They're coming out. It both looks like they're kind of taking a little bit of time.
Nice exchange. I like that little Chuck Norris kick right there.
Yes.
Tan putting on the pressure and that nice left cross.
And looks like he's landing.
Dan's landed some good shots.
Yes.
I would love to see him throwing those shots from more of a traditional stance with his hands.
Yes.
It always worries me when I see a fighter put his hands down and throw those punches from about the nipple area. it just leaves your head too exposed. But great takedown by Dan.
Good takedown. Let's see what he can do with it.
Isham wrapping up that leg, wrapping up the left leg of Tham. Doing a great job trying to stand up. If he can take that left knee and try and get it back against the cage. But Tham did a great job. Tham did a great job of tying those legs up, putting on some pressure.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. See if he can land anything off the top. He
Grabs
grabbed
it.
the cage. Nice takedown.
That was a beautiful takedown by David Tham.
He caught the aggression coming forward and turned him around, knee on
Just
belly.
picked him right up and dumped him. That was a beautiful takedown. Doing a great job rocking that body, the side body, getting that control. I would love to see him get that knee and drive it over.
Yes.
I think Isham's doing the right thing, putting the knee up and turning in towards, getting the knee through. Good job. Decent shrimp, too.
Yes, yes. Nice up kick. Be careful of his up kicks.
Oh. Dan throwing on some pressure right now with those punches. Hammer fist down. He's landing some good shots. And Dave said the referee stepping in, keeping an eye on it, and Isham doing the right thing by fighting back.
Yeah, he's at least throwing back.
Well, and that's what you want to see from a referee's perspective. That's what we call intelligently defending yourself, is fighting back and trying to advance your position, not just covering your head with an arm.
We got an Americana.
It's very hard to finish that Americana from the top there. He's not at a cross angle to the body, so it's more like just kind of stretching the tricep up on the shoulder. So he's not going to get that submission, but if he goes for it again the way that he's set up there, I would just love to see him transfer over to side control after he gets it, but I don't think he needs to at this point.
And he's landing heavy blows. Looking for the stoppage there.
And Isham doing a good job of trying to keep this fight from being stopped. He's doing a good job scrambling up.
We got 10 seconds left. He might sneak his way out of this round.
And Tham did a great job of keeping the pressure on and maintaining that mount. And we're going to see round number 2. Outstanding.
Jeffrey snuck into round 2.
Now, that was a fun first round. This is a great first MMA fight of the night.
Yes.
I think that these guys are, on paper, they're very evenly matched. They both look really good coming out here. I do like the jiu-jitsu, the takedown ability that we saw out of David Tham. You saw some really good ground game out of him. But I did like seeing Isham do the things they need to do to try and stand up, shrimping out. He didn't turn away. That takedown is so beautiful right there. That was fantastic.
That was great.
But what you see out of Isham when he was trying to turn into the body, a lot of times you'll see guys that once they start getting hit, they turn away from their opponent, especially when they're on crossbody or side control. And that is a very bad move. That's a dangerous move. He was doing the right thing, so I was impressed there. I just think that that David Tham did more.
Yes.
He definitely looked more impressive. Yes.
He was in more dominant positions.
Oh, yeah. And it's not even a question of did he look like he won the round. He won that round.
Yeah, I would say that. Here we come out again. Nice left.
You know,
Again, we're going to take down the left side.
Dan's kind of a little bit of an unorthodox striker too, not just because he's southpaw, but just the way that when I talked about throwing the punches from your nipples, you know, the hand level. He's throwing those still pretty effectively. He's still shooting those right down the center at shoulder level when he throws the punches. He's just keeping his hands at a little bit lower level. It does make it a little bit harder to see them coming.
Well, and Jeffrey did a good job being able to get back to guard right here. And then be able to at least nullify that guard pass.
Yes. Well, you know, one thing as far as the jiu-jitsu side of house, you don't want to cross your legs unless you're just trying to maintain control for a couple seconds. You know, a nice open guard is going to be the most effective offense. You know, the closed guard is more of a defense.
Oh, that was a heavy
big
punch.
shots. Big shots.
Nice.
Yeah, Isham's going to be feeling, win or lose at this point, he's going to be feeling those shots in the morning.
Yes, those are heavy shots. Good technique. He's telling him to pass. Watch those up kicks. And Jeffrey's been dangerous from the bottom with those up kicks.
Sneaking that left cross in, too. That was a beautiful job by Dan. Isham's doing a really good job defending, though.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. He's doing pretty good from the position that he's getting to. He is in disadvantaged positions, and now he might be stuck. He didn't look like he was defending for that, but he's been tough and been able to get out of it earlier.
It's going to be hard to finish the choke from that position, but he did end up in a great position. Dan on top, in full mount. At this point, it's just kind of work your way up to a good position to start throwing those punches again.
Yep.
And at this point, you're seeing Isham's just covering up. This is not intelligently defending yourself. And Dave stepping in. There you go. This fight is over, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
David Dan comes out, gets his hand raised tonight against a very tough, gamey Jeffrey Isham. That was a great fight, man. David Dan, you look phenomenal tonight. Great job. Let's take it to the cage and make this thing official.
Sounds good to me.
You gotta admit, it's good to be back to MMA, isn't it? Kickboxing and Muay Thai, nothing but love and respect, but holy smokes.
Ready?
Gentlemen, can I get both fighters to the center of the cage, please? Both fighters to the center of the cage. These guys left it all in here. Do me a favor, gang. Make some noise for both these warriors. Your winner, 2 minutes, 10 seconds into round number 2. Ref stoppage due to ground and pound. Out of the red corner, David Dan!
David, let me get you over here. There we go. Beautiful fight, my friend. Beautiful fight. Is that how you had it planned?
Yeah.
So let me ask you, were you looking to stand up or take him down? I mean, you were dominating him on the ground. You looked beautiful standing up. What was your preference there?
I wanted to fight this on my feet, but I was getting tired, so I had to take him where I was comfortable.
Well, you did that, and you had a great performance. You landed some really heavy shots from up above. Anything that you got planned for you coming up next?
Yeah, I want to fight again, definitely before this year ends. So somewhere in like early fall. So stay tuned. I'll be even more entertaining to watch.
Sounds good. You were great out there. So do you have any family, fans, sponsors you want to thank?
Yeah, always. First and foremost, I'd like to give all glory to God. Second, I want to thank all my family, all my friends, teammates, everyone out here that supported me right now, because I wouldn't have the courage to be where I am right now without them. And lastly, I want to thank these guys right here, wherever they went. Yeah, Will, Will and Burton, they poured a lot of time into me over these last couple of months, and I'm really grateful to them.
Well, great. Well, I can't wait to see you back in the cage. Everybody, can I get a big round of applause for David Dan?
Almost done, boss. We got to take your picture first. One more time, gang. Let's hear it for your winner. Smile big, David. You can take your mouthpiece out if you want. It's up to you. Whatever works, man. You won. You call the shots.